Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Bahawal Sumro. So today my topic is how to know meaning of new words. I mean contextual clues. Sometimes when you read any kind of text, article or lesson, you come across some new words. So what are the techniques without referring to the dictionary? How can we get meaning of those unknown words? Actually, all the good writers, whenever they write any kind of new word in a sentence, they give meaning of those new words. So now the technique is, the thing is how to find or how to guess the meaning of those unknown words. So today I'm going to tell you the ways through which we can guess the meaning of those unknown words. So let's begin. Types of context clues. Finding word meaning in context. Question. Where can we find context clues? Where can we find meaning of the unknown words? The answer is in the sentence where the unknown word appears, or in the sentences before and or after the word. So first type of context clue is definition and comparison. Its description in examples are here, and signal words or phrases. These are the signal words or phrases like is, are, means, refers to. These will help us to guess the meaning of a new word in a sentence. So writer is going to use these words in order to define or compare meaning of any unknown word. For example, the author provides a direct definition of an unfamiliar word right in the sentence. For example, a conga is a barrel-shaped drum. So a conga is a new word from the sentence, like the writer has used link signal word is. So he is directly defining the meaning of that word. A conga is a barrel-shaped drum. So conga is a actually barrel-shaped drum. So another way is appositive. Appositive, here you will find signal words like or, signal punctuation. It is set off by commas. So whenever writer is going to use a new word by giving comma or using word or, he is going to give you meaning of that new word. This is a type of definition clue, and appositive is a word or phrase that defines or explains an unfamiliar word that comes before it. For instance, at night you can see constellations or groups of stars in the sky. So here the word is constellations, and the writer has given meaning of that unknown word, that is group of stars. So constellation means group of stars. So whenever writer is going to use this technique, he will write comma and he will define meaning of that new word, and he will go ahead. Third type is synonyms. Sometimes writer directly use synonyms, and from the synonyms in a sentence we can understand meaning of that new word. And signal words can be also as identical, like, likewise, resembling, similarly to. Author uses another word or phrase that has a similar meaning to the unfamiliar word. My dog Buck travels everywhere with me. My friend Canine Buddy travels everywhere with me too. So here canine means dog. So first the writer has used dog, and then he has used its synonym, the same word. So from this we can understand meaning of the word canine means dog, animal. Sometimes the writer is going to use first word and its synonym will be later on. Sometimes first synonym and then new word. And its opposite is antonym. Sometimes if the writer is going to use such kind of signal words or phrases, we can understand that the writer is going to use antonym, like but, however, whereas, though, unlike, as opposed to, in contrast, instead of, on the other hand. The author uses another word or phrase that means the opposite of the unfamiliar word, like unlike Jamal's room, which was immaculate, Geoffrey's room is was very messy. So from the word very messy, we can understand its opposite will be immaculate. Okay, so messy here, immaculate means clean or organized one. Then there comes example. Sometimes the writer gives example of that unknown or new word, and signal words and phrases can be like such as, for example, for instance, including. The author provides several words or ideas that are examples of unfamiliar words. In, in science, we were studying marine mammals such as whales, dolphins, and porpoises. So, from this word, such as, we can understand marine mammals are whales, dolphins, and porpoises. And last but not least is inference. Sometimes we have to infer meaning from the text according to the meaning of the whole sentence. For example, here the writer is not going to give clear or describe words, but we have to infer from the sentence or from the context. Tim's pugnacious behavior made his opponent back down. So from this opponent back down, from the context of this sentence, we can understand the meaning of the pugnacious. Because of his pugnacious behavior means strong, very solid, or very competent. Because of his behavior, the opponent back down. So we can understand meaning of this word from the context. So these are six techniques or six tactics that can be used in order to guess meaning of those new words. So it is necessary for all the students to practice all these techniques, and then you, for confirmation, you can check meaning in the dictionary just for once or twice in order to make your check your understanding. Where do you stand? So all these things should be there. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.